Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to learn about three important loop control statements in Java, which are break, continue, and return. These statements help us control the flow of loops and methods efficiently. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how and when to use them. Let's get started. In Java, loops help us execute a block of code multiple times, but sometimes we need to either exit the loop early or skip certain iterations. This is where loop control statements like break, continue, and return come into play. Let's start with break. The break statement is used to terminate a loop immediately when a specific condition is met. Let us see an example. Look at this code here. If I equals to 5, that is whenever this condition is met, break statement is executed. When I reaches 5, the loop stops completely and the numbers 6 to 10 are never printed. The output for this will be 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let us look at this with execution. This Java program demonstrates the use of break statement inside a loop. This defines a class called as break example. The main method is the starting point where the execution starts. Then we have a for loop. This for loop starts with I equals to 1 and runs until I is less than or equal to 10, incrementing the value of I by 1 in each iteration. If the value of I becomes 5, it prints breaking the loop at I equals to 5, and then the break statement immediately stops the loop, so the numbers after 5 will not be printed. This statement will print the current value of I in each iteration. However, since the loop breaks at I equals to 5, it will print only the values until 4. The loop stops when I equals to 5, so numbers 6 to 10 are never printed. So our output will be 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let us run this program and check. Yeah, so this is our output. Now let's talk about continue. Unlike break, which exits the loop, continue skips the current iteration and moves to the next one. It allows certain values to be ignored while looping. Look at the example. Here, when I is 5, the loop skips that iteration but continues running for the remaining numbers. Here the output would be 1, 2, 3, 4. It skips 5, so it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This Java program demonstrates the use of the continue statement inside a loop. This defines a class called as continue example. The main method is the starting point of the program. Then this loop starts with I equals to 1 and runs until I is less than or equal to 10 by incrementing the value of I by 1 in each iteration. If I becomes 5, it prints skipping I equals to 5. Then this continue statement skips the rest of the code inside the loop for that iteration and moves to the next value of I. This statement prints the value of I except when I equals to 5 because continue skips that iteration. So our output will be I equals to 1, I equals to 2, 3, 4, skipping I equals to 5, followed by I equals to 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let us run this and see the output. So this is our output. Coming to return statement, the return statement is slightly different. It exits the method entirely, not just the loop. It stops method execution and returns the control to the caller. Look at an example given below. Here, if the given number is less than 0, it exits this method and goes back to the caller. This Java program demonstrates the use of return statement. The return statement exits the method completely, stopping further execution. First, a class is defined called as return example. Then the main method is the starting point of execution. First, it prints start of main method. Then it calls the method test method. It is a separate method which contains a loop. This loop runs from I equals to 1 to I equals to 5. If I equals to 3, it prints returning from method at I equals to 3. Then the return statement immediately exits the test method. stopping the further execution in this method. Then this statement prints I, but it is skipped when I equals to 3 because the return exits the method. And then this line is never executed because if I equals to 3, the method exits before reaching it and then comes back to the main method, and the end of main method is printed. The expected output is start of main method, I equals to 1, I equals to 2, and then return from main method at I equals to 3, end of main method. Let us run this and check. Yeah, so this is our output. To summarize, use break statement when you want to completely exit a loop. Use continue statement when you want to skip the current iteration but continue the loop. Use the return statement when you want to exit the method completely. So use them wisely to control flow efficiently in Java. I hope this explanation was helpful. If you like this video, make sure to like, share and subscribe for more programming tutorials. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.